Hello everyone. Dimitri Wolf here. I'm only at 2 minutes. I'm 2 minutes behind schedule, but we're good to better than last time. So today we are playing some more Minecraft. We're doing rebuilding the memories little series and hardcore, yada yada yada. If you're new here, hi, hello. I'm still in the wrong screen. I will be keeping an eye on my phone tonight. This is due to just I'm worried about someone. But I am keeping an eye on my celly. Just because I'm paranoid. Like, I love my friends. I love them dearly. But I want to make sure that everyone's in the right mindset, that they're okay. Out of online, I am known as Mama Dem. And online too. Oh, frame rates. Frame rates. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Actually, let's do friendly creatures down to like that. Much better. Go clicky. Oh, it's nighttime. Sleepy sleeps. And currently, right now, I'm having one of my chickens. I should eat them. I was a little busy. I kept playing with chickens out of live streams. Like, when I wasn't streaming, I was playing with the chickens. So, I have chickens. I have the many. I have the bestest boys and gals. I have the many. But when I wasn't on streaming, I was working on here trying to get some more stuff done. But right now, off scene, I'm currently trying to finally finish building my... Oh my god, hi Melon! Hello! Uh-oh, is this your way of telling me hop into a call? Or are you busy with something right now? I don't know. We're gonna wait for a reply from that one. But, no, I saved up some money. I got approved for something. And I'm working alongside someone else that I know. They run a small business. And all they do is build PCs for people. And they're like, hey, you stream. Can I build a PC for you? You'll just have to pay for certain parts. I got... Melon! It is a melon. It is a melon. Hello?
I got a moment on your stream.
Love you. But no, I got reached out by my buddy basically to build me a PC, and we're slowly plugging away, getting the parts and stuff right now. I think I have like I'm excited.
Do PC by Christmas, I'm guessing?
No. By the time all the parts come in, maybe it'll be Christmas. Like, we're just waiting for everything to come in.
So I guess what my mom says she'll be getting me.
Then what? Wait a minute.
I'm getting an actual PC.
Ouch.
Which is custom made.
Oh, okay, now that's awesome. You're gonna...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm like, we're going forward! Boys and girls, we're going forward!
We're moving forward in the world. Maybe once we both have our new PCs, we can actually, like, stream shit together. Like...
Flip, yes.
Minecraft, since we're playing that right now.
Yes.
I was playing web fishing earlier with Bree, and
wait. Web fishing?
Web.
What is web fishing?
I'm getting it for you right now. It's like $5. Calm down.
Okay. I'm calm. I didn't do stuff. Okay. Maybe that's what I will do on Monday, because I've been hosting a little voting thing over in my Discord, and nobody has suggested any games. Like,
I didn't see you did a voting thing.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I was at home, suffering a little bit because I ended up accidentally eating something that has gone bad for over a month now.
Melon!
It wasn't open.
It don't matter. You did not do the sniff test.
Usually. I didn't think that it's been that long since I bought it, and I also hadn't opened the package at all.
You gotta
So
sniff
I
it.
thought it was still good to eat.
There's a
And
thing.
it didn't smell off, it didn't look off. And then I felt really bad by the evening, and I was like, oh, maybe I ate too fast, or I ate too many things, like too many different things at once. Who knows? And then the next day, I was like,
Hold
I
on.
either go to the toilet to throw up or shit my soul out.
I know. Hold on, I gotta transfer you to the desktop Discord real quick. Everybody can hear you fine, dandy, but they don't see your
Yeah,
icon.
I know. Where the fuck can I? There we go. 5.
It's here. Ho, ho, ho. Now we have Melon in the corner. I think. Is it loading?
So I
What
heard
the
that you said that you were streaming tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Or on Monday?
Yeah, I'm streaming today, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. I'm making sure that I'm streaming at least 4 times. I also got approved for TikTok live streaming, so I'm going to attempt tomorrow's stream with it. So let's see where that goes.
Because if you want, we can totally play web fishing tomorrow.
Yes.
It is a very cozy and funny game with character customization. I look like an emo wolf.
I was confused on why your voice was like, hey, I'm in the echo of the forest. Like you're bouncing off many different logs. Like, there we go. There's a signal coming in now.
Beep boop. Sorry, for some reason, Steam started doing that thing if you want to buy someone something, apparently, nowadays. You have to do 2 separate, two-factor authentication.
Why was that hard to say? That's all.
Yeah?
Then I do the same thing. So, the reason on that is so that they can make sure that payments are secure, that nothing will go wrong. Everything goes wrong.
I mean, I get why they do it. It's still fucking annoying. Because there are just like so many extra fucking steps.
Is it bad? Did they ever add into Minecraft a fishing pole with seeds on it yet?
Sorry?
I want to go fishing for chickens. Look at my screen for a second.
I'm looking at it.
Hello, children.
It looks like a vortex.
Oh, it was great. I can't get out. Move!
I'm so proud of you.
Okay. Now, do we want to make more chicken babies, or do we want to try to slaughter a bunch?
Slaughter some.
Okay, self-note.
Slaughter some chickens.
I needed food. Until I had more redstone or iron. Like, we're gonna get more iron this stream, no matter what. I don't care. I've had a really good day today, so I'm like, let's keep going.
Nice.
I got to try Arby's for the first time in my life.
How was it?
I really enjoyed it. And the funny thing is,
we don't have Arby's here, but we have Five Guys.
See, I've had Five Guys before. It's a hit or miss on location.
I've never been to Five Guys.
It's just like really good burgers and fries. Like they do the fries right there in the store. Like they get big giant bags of potatoes and cut them there.
I love the mashed potatoes and gravy from KFC though.
Yes, or the mac and cheese.
I don't know if they sell the mac and cheese here.
What?
I haven't looked.
Definitely a
Mom
must.
and I only ordered from KFC like twice total, so.
I am secretly a fat kid. I like food. I like food. I like food a lot. I literally have munchies next to me.
I ate udon soup like a little bit ago. I also got myself another pack of Pokemon cards a
Hey!
couple of days ago.
Awesome.
I got some holo cards.
Ooh.
Yeah. I also need to go to the bank soon because I have a lot of like physical money saved up.
And you need a.
And I should put it on my bank account, but at the same time, I'm not very good at keeping track of my money on my bank account.
But you're better at tracking it when it's in, like, physical.
Yeah.
I
When I was a teenager, I got a bank account really early on. Because fucking every teenager had a bank account at that point. And that was when online shopping had started to boom a little bit.
Okay.
And I always said that I didn't want a bank account because it will make tracking my money so much harder. I like having my money in physical form. I like knowing where it is at all times. It's so fucking easy to lose a card and then all your money is gone. And
Yep.
I actually still stand by this. Because I don't really, like, I use my bank account a lot. And it is kind of like necessary for a lot of shit nowadays. Like, you can't not have a bank account, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But if I had the choice, I'd rather not have a bank account. I'd have all of my money physically. I'd do it like my grandparents before me and just hide my money somewhere in the apartment.
That's what my grandmother used to do. She would cut open the back end of her mattress, stick it to the wall so no one could get into it.
Mm. What my grandmother did, I almost said. What my grandmother did is they had an urn. There were no ashes inside the urn. It was a decorative urn, but it still looked like an urn that you could get from, the places where they sell urns for dead people.
A memorial place. Yep.
Yes. And what she did is she made a fake floor on that urn, put like hid the money between the actual floor and the fake floor, and filled it up with wood ash because they still have like a chimney and shit.
I just looked into my chat finally, and I'm still listening to you, and all I see is them talking about arson.
How did we get here?
I don't know!
Guys, it's not Tuesday.
At all.
You can only do arson on Tuesdays.
And I don't stream on Tuesdays, so ha.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
Hey!
That way they can't link it back to you.
Oh my god. Wouldn't it be better to stream on Tuesday?
So they can have your stream open while committing arson?
Yeah, why not?
Still gonna get that revenue in.
Oh yeah. Well, any money that I get off of Twitch and anything in general, I have been putting the money into a little black box. And in this box, I am saving it for my brother when he turns 18. Because he wants to go off to a trade school or college. But right now, financially, we are kind of financially screwed in the United States. And my own life. So, every week with the paycheck, I'm putting money in there from between $20 to even $100. When I first got it, I shook it, you could hear the money moving. It doesn't even, there's no sound now. Like, it's stuffed. And it's one of those boxes that you have to take a hammer to.
Oh.
I did this on purpose because I know he's a grubby and he likes to buy stupid stuff.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Someone in chat, Evelyn, bunch of numbers, is asking, hey Demi, how you doing today?
Overall, I'm doing a lot better. I'm still in a lot of pain. I'm going to make sure I take breaks regularly during this stream to like stretch and stuff. But I am doing better.
I'm glad you're doing better.
Oh my god.
Don't waste to die.
Hey!
I didn't play it.
Oh. Evelyn!
What?
I stole you!
My fault.
I didn't say Melon, I said Evelyn!
Oh,
Now God damn it, Jeff, playing it! I want to like proudly say, you can stack the sounds, guys. I love you all. I do this on purpose.
I'm gonna save my points a little bit more. I only have 3.2k.
I could use the spam a lot. So hey.
Or I could save it up until I have about as much as I have on Ivy's channel. Let me check how much do I have on Ivy's channel.
Why am I actually scared?
I have 49.4k.
Why do you have so much?
Because I keep lurking, like right now.
Are you in pain?
I also don't have a lot of things I could spend it on Ivy's channel. The one thing I was originally saving it up for was the VIP, which is 25,000. But then I just got the VIP gifted from Ivy's mom, and then I was like, damn it, what do I use my points for?
Yeah, to use something else.
Yeah,
Torture Ivy Day.
I've been using it for a lot of like sound alerts, getting Ivy to drink water, obviously.
Yeah, liquids.
Stuff like that.
Good.
I'm gonna use 1k for Kip's Rose.
Aww. Aww.
Ivy's currently playing Neva, a game that I got for them for their birthday.
What is the game?
It is a I call it an emotional journey. It will make you cry, but it's a very, very beautiful story. It's beautifully drawn. The sound, like the soundtracks are so wonderful and atmospheric. The story is so touching. Do you know the game Grizz?
Yes, I had it. Oh.
It's by the same creators.
No, you're kidding.
No, I'm not. I played it myself, and I'm going to play it again because there are collectibles.
Hold on. I need your help with something. My chat, Ender stole alcohol. I have a Bipkin trying to steal it. What is your opinion on the children with the alcohol?
What alcohol is it?
What do you mean, what alcohol is? Doesn't matter.
No, shh. What alcohol did you steal?
I swear to God, if you say wine. Good answer. Good. Yeah, good chew it. Can you no.
I'm confiscating it. Hold on. I want to know. Stole a red bottle. You could have done better. Confiscate that shit.
You know it's bad when the wine on
stealing alcohol. Steal something good. Steal something worthwhile. Steal rum.
Mela, don't give them advice.
Or eggnog. Eggnog doesn't have a high alcohol potency, and it tastes good.
Yes. Yep. Or you steal whiskey, guys. Definitely. I love whiskey.
I haven't had good whiskey here.
Though
there is a shop, like a grocery store, that sells Japanese whiskey.
Oh my God!
And I do really want to try that.
Wow. Ender, I know you're still a peewee, but no stealing alcohol, period. Okay? You were too young, so you get apple juice.
Bipkin is asking, Demi, when we gonna VC? I miss hanging out.
I know
I
it
wanna
just...
start fire soon.
No! Wait! Hold on! How did I get here?
I love how you follow up with like, Demi, I miss you. Let's VC again with I will commit arson.
Yeah, this is normal. Like I said, my chat likes arson. I don't know why.
Fire is nice.
No, do not don't say that.
No,
Okay.
listen. Fire is nice because while it is a destructive force, it is a destructive force that can be dealt with water. It's always, when you have a sufficient amount of water, you can deal with fire. If you have a lot of water, like, say, a tsunami, you're fucked. What the fuck are you gonna do? Blast it with an ice beam? Where are you gonna get that from?
A Pokemon?
Are you gonna throw fire at the water?
Are
you stupid?
No, you're gonna throw Squirtle at the thing and say float.
Yeah, fuck it.
Sorry. That was the first thing that came to mind. Squirtle, tackle.
Video footage of me causing mass fires in Minecraft.
Oh my fricks.
And let's make sure it stays on Minecraft.
Please. Anywhere else, I didn't do it. It's not my fault. These aren't my kids.
And you cause fires anywhere else, and we are disowning you.
Thank you! You have all heard the whine on. Their rule is law, okay?
At least if your faces show up on the CCTV.
Hey! Don't give Melon! Alright, so I landed in the water. Why am I not surprised either? And the moment
help myself.
I'm like, oh yeah, you have your rule is law and stuff. The moment I said that, I was like, oh, this is gonna go bad.
No, but for real, chat, don't cause fires.
Only you can prevent forest fire.
No, only you
forest
can prevent
fires. What it? A forest
only
of fire.
Only you can prevent Firefox.
Wait, hold on. I immediately thought of someone.
The only browser I ever use is Firefox,
okay,
by the way.
So, I have a friend named Pastelli, and their mascot is a Firefox theme.
That's so fucking funny. I will fuck Smokey the Bear. Me and him have beef. What happened?
What?
Who the hell is Smokey the Bear?
Oh, that's an American thing. Straight up.
I'm too European for that shit, sorry.
No, you're good. It's basically the icon to the, wildlife and preserves here in the United States. And a lot of people in my state, we know the icon very well because we have a lot of forests and camping areas and stuff. So
it's that bear that shows up on those like giant signs around forests that he has like this hat that you see forest scouts with.
Yep, that's Smokey the Bear here in America. Yeah. The more you know.
The more you know. I will forget about it.
I know you will. It's like information. You're like, do I tune in? Do I?
What did he do? Yeah. What the fuck did Smokey the Bear do to you?
It's Bipkin. Okay, Bipkin causes chaos. So.
Ender, where'd you get gold alcohol from?
I won't question that.
Alcohol out of gold.
It's Ender. Ender makes anything out of gold. They even eat gold bars. So I'm not surprised on that one.
That is an immense waste of money.
Okay, I guess I'll do it here then.
You wanna know what you could do with those gold bars instead of eating them? Get more alcohol.
No, bad melon. Do not teach the children more. Okay?
You could farm the gold
Alan.
and
Don't.
make it like the diamond industry and just sell it for way more than it's actually fucking worth.
5, 1, 2, 3. That means there's 2 of these left. Dun dun dun.
It isn't if it's stolen.
What's Chad's?
Well,
oh god. I kind of got rid of my,
You can still sell it back to the guy you stole it from. You can hold it ransom.
No. And my chats aren't really... It's more like 13 and up chats, only because of the minor swearing and stuff. More sensitive topics I won't allow to be said on my stream. Like, I will not allow it at all. I personally I get uncomfortable with them, so I say nope. Yeah.
And as much as I would like to say that, oh, if you're having problems, then my DMs are open, unfortunately, due to recent events that I will not be mentioning now, my DM status has changed to ask to DM first.
Mm-hmm.
And the one thing I will say, if you are like, real talk, real quick, if you are experiencing problems, then seek somebody out that you trust and somebody that you know can help you.
We are very supportive. We will always be here for you guys. But if it's a serious thing, like, please be careful. We love you, but please be careful. That's dirt. Dirt don't go in the hole. Dirt go this way. Dirt here.
I'm also rather harsh with my words, so. Yeah.
That is okay. Sometimes it's okay to be blunt. Yeah. Hey.
I was very much raised by my mom with, we do not... If it's a pile of shit, it doesn't matter if you put, like, a sheet of gold over it. It is still a pile of shit, and it stinks just as much.
If it looks like shit,
it's just shiny now.
A shiny piece of shit. $9.95, and the reason why it's on $9.95 and not $9.99.
Catch it for the fucking living decks.
Oh my god, no! The golden shits.
I mean, I guess it wouldn't be a living dex anymore. I will stand by that point. If there is a thing, if it's called a living dex, then there has to be a deceased dex.
Actually, there is.
Is it just ghost types?
Yes, it is! I have definitely done that dex too many times. I've caught every single ghost type Pokemon there is. Hi, buddy. How you doing? I don't want to kill
you wanna know an idea that I just had that we could do? Because that's like the one mod that will actually work on my PC currently. Pixelmon.
Oh no. I can't do that mod.
Oh, why not?
I can't do that mod just yet. I'm waiting until my new PC is finished being built.
Ah, okay.
Because I want to have... It's going to be overpowered. Like, it is... This laptop is basically 1/10 of that computer.
I see.
Like, I got it souped up. I'm like, let's do this. If I'm helping promote your thing, we're doing this full force. Oh, wait a second. No! Bad melon!
What? I didn't think anything naughty.
What did I do then?
I don't fucking know. I just laughed because I thought it was a silly thing to say. It's like, if we're doing this, we're going all out. Like, yeah, that's funny. That was my thought process.
Don't play the failed trumpet! Kids! Bipkin, I know it was you.
Niece Fuse, I'm very proud of you. Yes, Niece Fuse, because I will not be assuming y'all's gender preferences. So y'all are nieces and nephews. Niece Fuse. taken me hostage. Unfortunately, I put
A
a 20 euro daily limit on myself, so I cannot get you a subscription
That's a good
today
thing, though.
because I've already surpassed my 20 euro limit anyway.
Oh, jeez. Melon.
It's only by like 5 euros.
Isn't, I have to think that, no, that's, why do I pick up the sticks and you fart on it? That's bad! It's not supposed to be a fart stick, it's a stick. I need iron.
It's a poison type stick.
No! Poison
Poison grass.
Oh! No! Is that how the cat Pokemon came to exist?
What cat Pokemon?
It'll be in the new,
That's dark grass.
Oh,
Or grass dark.
Why did I think it was poison grass? Shush over there, chat! Stop proving my point!
I'm pretty sure there is a poison grass type. Poison grass.
I know there is. Not hard to
Pokemon.
what? I'm being dumb. I need my Pokemon expert. And they're currently busy right now. Read all these sounds.
By the way, once you have the time, you should absolutely check out your Steam. Yes, I got you something. The Bulbasaur line is grass poison. Oddish line is grass poison. Bellsprout line is grass poison. Roselia, Budew, and Roserade are grass poison. Fungus and Amoongus are
Man, am I
grass poison.
dumb.
And that's it.
Okay.
I also love
You
seeing
received
all
a gift.
the memes.
It said you received a gift. Why does
Yep.
this look cute? Why is
It is very cute. It is very funny if you play it with friends. It is also very relaxing.
Then Monday we are
And
playing.
at times rather random.
Monday, do you are you available around 6 o'clock or so? EST. Well, it's like
EST 6 o'clock. That is midnight my time.
I can stream earlier if needed.
I should be available if I'm not asleep. Would it be alright if you started maybe an hour or an hour and a half earlier?
Done and done.
Awesome. So you want to do that on Monday?
Yep, let's do it.
Awesome. Putting that into my calendar right now.
Let's see. Someone asked you a question. Said, Auntie, is it possible for me to do a video with your OC?
Oh yes, absolutely. You mean the one that's on screen right now? Because I have a crap ton of OCs.
Yeah, they do. Alright, let's go back in the hole. Open the hole, in the hole, in the end, but I know there's a song that goes with the hole and dog and frog. Something on the something. Okay. Not the hole. It's snail. I think it's a snail on a log on a frog. There's more to the song, and I'm my brain melted for a second. Then, at least now that's stuck in my head instead of the other one, which was a Fergie song. What? Not Fergie. I think Pink is what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Ah, yes, that's a good song. I'm just seeing. I'm sorry. I'm just also seeing messages from Steam pop up of Brandon's Excel is playing Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm laughing a little bit because we were playing web fishing earlier, and we started talking about D&D again.
Oh, okay.
Because Bree sat me down and had me listen to the entirety of Epic the Musical. And the story just like really made me like really put me into a like classic D&D mood again.
Aw.
Cause like as much as I love Isemon and like Pokemon D&D in general, I'm craving just like normal D&D again, man.
I feel that. I feel that. But I also went through D&D like straight up without a break for over 4 years. So I'm like, I need a break. At the same time, I'm like, ugh. Oh, Ender has a reply for you.
Well, you can tell me which is your favorite OC and make them myself like dummies.
Yep. Basically, Ender makes gotcha videos, and one of them they made my mascot in it. I love it so much.
Aww.
It was so cute. I have it saved in a special playlist. I get gifts from different people, and I have this playlist, and there's like 3 videos in it, and I love them. I can't help but watch them every single time.
That's so fucking cute. So, the character that's on screen right now, her name is Star. It is specifically written in all caps. And it's very hard to describe her. She was made to be a deity. She was made by a man in a world that has been abandoned by the gods that have originally created this world because of a big, like really, really big bad sin that the people have committed, which as a punishment, the world was stripped of all of its color. And Star was literally made of a comet that passed by this planet once every 1,000 or so years. And she has many forms, which is really just an excuse for me to draw her
different ways.
in just many different variations. She doesn't have necessarily a set color palette. She doesn't necessarily have like a set design, other than like the hair remains mostly the same, and she doesn't have any pupils. That's pretty much all of the consistency you're gonna get. And that she's very colorful most of the time.
I just think of it, with this icon, I think of an old-fashioned 3D, the VHS chunky TVs that you have to smack upside the head and be like, come on, work! Like, come on, please.
Possible for me to get a picture of Star. Yes, I have multiple pictures of Star. I'll pull them up real quick because I have my folder open anyway. Because I was looking through all of the old art that I made for Chaotic Evil Idiots back in the day.
Oh my god, I missed that.
I literally texted Proto earlier. Hold on, let me read to you exactly what I texted him. Proto, Bree and I were talking, and would you want to run Chaotic Evil Idiots again? And then like the 2 emojis of the fingers touching each other.
Like, please. I gotta at least.
The way that Bree and I were talking about it too was that while continuing the story would be really, really cool, there are like major flaws to that. First off, I can guarantee you, Proto completely forgot where the fuck he was going with this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Proto.
Second, a lot of our playing styles have changed, and we haven't played these characters in so long that their characters might have just changed. And so at first, Bree and I were like, yeah, a soft reset would be pretty cool, but then I suggested that a hard reset would probably be more beneficial because we know a lot more about D&D now than we did before.
Oh yeah.
We could play these characters, like we could build / play these characters better than we initially did. There may be some things to the that we can add to their backstories now that we didn't know before.
Mm-hmm.
And lots of other things.
I would gladly and happily play an orc again. Like, I would love to play my Finley again. Strong, smart
So that
orc.
would already be 3 players.
Yeah! Like, Finley...
The only... Go on, sorry.
No, you're good. I'm getting out of a hole.
Yeah, I see that.
This is like a shiny hole. And not so shiny hole. Going back out now. I heard zombies.
Shit.
I heard a zombie. I don't know if I'm being courageous or I'm being really, really stupid right now. Let's go this way. Hello? One of these days, I'm going to talk to the abyss, and the abyss is going to talk back.
Oh, yes.
There's someone. Leave me alone. Okay.
Hello.
I have perfect audio.
Hello.
Wow. Oh, I can't do my voice really high pitched at the moment. Oh, actually, no, I can. Oh. I see Planky. I don't want this. Well, shit, that's a mine shaft. But yeah, shit. Okay, so we're gonna mark this here. This is like literally underneath my house.
Your house.
My house. Shit.
The only issue with the D&D thing is that because Proto did start up a D&D campaign a while ago to initially try to get back into the swing of things so that we could continue Chaotic Fallen Idiots another time. That didn't work out quite so well because I was always the one that would have to be like, okay, so when are we doing the next session? When is everyone free? I would always have to be the fucking secretary.
Because
Proto would just essentially he would forget about it.
Or he would be like, oh, we're having it tonight, and we're like, you're just dropping it on us. Like, my dude.
No, if we didn't remind him about D&D, we wouldn't do it.
You're right.
Straight up.
I would gladly stream it again.
Oh yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna make sure it's bright down here. Alright, how do we get back out? I think I have to go back up. Oh man. What I get for...
So I would have to get Proto to at least do a little bit of the organizational stuff by himself. Like, I'd be happy to help out, but I don't want to do all of it by myself again.
Yeah, I know, it's rough. I lost my D&D.
Bree and I were also going through some of the quotes.
I don't play the bard anymore. Yeah, I know why. I know about the bard situations. Freaking Bipkin. Dad.
Wait, what happened with the bard?
You get a newspaper, like, upside the head, like that. You know.
What's so wrong about bards?
You know what? I'll explain to you another night.
I mean, yeah, there's the whole stigma
Yes.
around them of like, oh, they're always horny and they will mate with the dragon.
Yeah,
But
see, right there.
Genuinely speaking, I've never actually met a bard like that. I've never actually met someone that plays the bard like that.
So you are right now, right there in chat. Bipkin is that. But also they also play as like their actual bard, so they know how to use the bard class. So
well,
it's terrifying.
Don't see a problem.
No, it's terrifying. No, Bipkin, no. I'll grab the newspaper.
D&D group.
I'll grab the newspaper. I'll swat you. Like, no, bad.
It's not really my decision, I'll be honest.
Alright, where's the newspaper? Melon, I know you have it somewhere.
I do actually have a newspaper literally right next to my table.
What did you have? I just have it offhand.
I've been keeping up with the politics, unfortunately. Where'd my water go?
It
My
evaporated.
throat is fucking parched. There it
There's-
is.
I'm flipping parched, and then I hear fart.
Ah, yes, of course.
Yeah, Bipkin built so well before 13 plus 13 in persuasion at level 4. Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds fucking funny.
And it's disgusting. I saw the build when they first showed it to me, and I remember this build because it still haunts me to this day.
Wait, you were the DM?
No, we were talking D&D at the time, and this was like years ago. And they were showing me all their stats. I'm like, I'm so glad I don't play in your groups because it was such a disgusting build that it worked so well. I'm like, I'm never playing the game with you because of this build.
So what was Enfara's
It's
stats?
the gold Goliath bar,
Enfara's stats are honestly they're not that bad, but at the same time they're kind of horrible. +0 strength, +2 dexterity, +1 constitution, +2 intelligence, +0 wisdom, +2 charisma.
And then there is. Okay, then there's my Finley.
They could be better.
Oh. God damn it, guys! My Finley, my orc, she had that high wisdom, high intelligence, and high strength. But if you told her, okay, you go stand over there, she'd trip on air. Like she would face plant on over like something.
Plus, Finley chestplate, +3 strength, +2 dexterity, +2 constitution, +2 intelligence, +2 wisdom, +0 charisma.
I an ugly bitch.
No, you're just very bad at socializing.
That's me IRL. Let's go.
Honestly, another reason why I think it would be better if we had a hard reset is because I don't think you want to come back to D&D and deal with Finley being prego. Because remember, that was
I did not forget about my poor Finley being pregos. And the funny thing is, like, the chances of her getting pregos was, like, I think 10% on top of the fact that the person that got her pregos was a changeling. And I will not forget about the one biggest joke there was. Where's my detachable dick?
Okay, so don't scream. Honey, don't. But I have this condition. Let me know. Okay, so, Lamont, my dick is detachable.
Every time I hear it, I can't help but laugh. Because we were just in a serious mode, like, I'm, like, in character, I'm trying to be like, okay, what's going on? And then they say that, I lost my shit.
And you were talking to, like, the second most important person in the entire fucking city.
Oh, yeah. And I died. I straight up hear that, I'm dead. The Poseidon. I see a Pastelli. Hello, Pastelli.
Hello, welcome in.
Yes, they always saw my response, yes.
There, this is also a great quote.
Oh my god.
No, not this one. There. Proto, anyone want to summarize what happened last session? Melon, and Farah is not fucking pregnant. Because everyone and their mom's tits in this damn campaign, when Proto went like, someone's pregnant, they all went like, oh yeah, it's got to be Enfara. Which, like, yeah, sure, I can see how you'd think that her and her newly acquired boyfriend were a little bit very early teenager with each other.
Mm-hmm. Early teenager with the cut.
But it wasn't Enfara.
No, it wasn't. No.
Fun fact, by the way, I did talk to Proto about this a while back, and he said that no, he was actually planning on Kane being pregnant.
Yeah! God, will you stop fighting with him? Oh.
Sorry?
My My chat keeps playing the fart sound effect when I'm about to say something or laugh. And I would go to laugh and I hear fart come out my mouth. I'm like, what the frig? Guys! I should go work on the video for Auntie. Ellen, you have a gift from one of your nephews?
Yeah?
Niece-views? Oh. It's the view. Exact timing, yeah. Oh, I love my
I
day.
needed to hear what the butts sounded like.
Oh, it's my favorite saying. No. There's that, and then there is also the professional pirate one. I think it's under one of the question marks. It's from the Treasure Island of the Muppets movie. One of the Muppet movies, sorry.
I never watched any of the Muppet movies, I'll be honest with you.
You like puppets. I really like puppets, you know this.
I know.
Like, the Muppets were my childhood. And my favorite
Is
one
that
is...
why you have such an attachment to Wally Darling?
Yeah, I really like Welcome Home. Like, it feels very nostalgic for me. And it is such, like, not fascination, interest for the series and, like, just the whole, like, genre of it. And I'm like, why can I not, like, hyperfixation. Like, normally they would just be gone after, like, a month or so. This has been going on since pretty much 3 months from launch day. And hasn't it been officially 2 years now? 3 years? 2 years, maybe? I don't know.
Real quick, your streaming server, is it the Cinder Pups?
Yes, it is.
Or am I wrong?
No,
Okay.
it's the Cinderpups. It's the one with the red wolf.
Ender, I will find the art channel and I will post, there it is, artwork. I am posting the designs of, Star in there for you to see. For everyone to see.
Yeah, that's literally what I'm doing right now, Ender. Shush.
And you can use those as references.
I still love the cat in there. Pastelli does amazing artwork. Definitely go commission them, please. The same with Melon. I just died mid promo.
Mint?
Mid. M-I-D. I have a small little mint. Would you like? No, it's not a piece of coinage, okay? Bad, Ender.
I'm gonna drink some more.
No.
Fair enough.
No.
Drink responsibly.
I love the melon art. It's so tasty.
The one with the phone, by the way, is the first ever time that I drew Star.
I love it. The whole entire piece is my emotions on a daily. There's so much chaos in it, and I love it.
I did that when I happened to find at the time I was listening to a lot of those like playlists on YouTube that were like dreamcore, dramacore, stuff like that. And I found a song that was called "Baby My Phone."
Mm-hmm.
And I was obsessed with this song. I still listen to the song every now and again today. Because it's such a vibe, honestly. And I was listening to that song on loop while I was drawing this piece. And that was also one of the first lineless pieces that I drew in many, many, many years. And then to this day, I still really like how it turned out.
I'm trying.
and that also kind of established for me personally, you don't have to follow that line of logic, that Star is just lineless.
Before I forget. Oh, my favorite OST. Hold on. No, stupid No! Thank you, Voice Acting Academy. Thank you, Voice Acting Academy. Yes, I know. I have already applied for this, and I've done all this. I've gone through all these courses before.
Pipkin is asking, how was your day, Demi?
My day has been good. I went and traveled about. I drove around for like 4 hours today. I learned how to change my windshield wipers for the first time.
Oh, you got your driver's license back?
Yep, everything's all good.
That's nice.
Yeah, for context-wise, guys, I didn't do anything illegal. I did not do anything illegal. So, what happened was I got no, fatty, get over here. Okay. So the reason why I lost it was I got flagged in my license. Turn that down a little bit. Now I should get, hey, no. So, I have ADHD. I have not been medicated since I was like 13 or 14 years old. The state flagged it because I needed permission from my doctor to allow me to be on the road without medication. And that I can manage it without having that prescription. Even though I haven't had it since I was 13. I am now 25. February, I'm going to be 26. And I'm like, this is so dumb. Why do I need a doctor's approval? Even though it says in my record, I have ADHD. Well, the state believes that it can be a distraction on the road, and I could be distracted by, say, something shiny. I have taught myself to actually focus on the road. Yes, I know, it's stupid. But it also makes sense. But due to the fact that I haven't been medicated since I was younger, I know how to control it when I'm driving. But they're still worried. They flagged it and they pulled my license, and I was only allowed to drive from home to work. Well, I got it back. My doctor said, this is stupid. Here you go. You're approved. Go back on the road. I'm like, thank you. I still have ADHD, but I manage it. I can easily drive from one location to another because I don't take highways. I take side roads. I take like the main streets and stuff. But I don't take highways. I'm a careful driver.
I love how you had to specify. I still have ADHD. Like, I have never heard of a person that managed to get rid of their ADHD.
Oh, I have. I have met, I think, 2 people. Because you can
Seriously?
Yep. Because it is a mental disorder. And that's what people have told me. It is technically a mental disorder. It's a disability and all that, but there's certain people that can actually maintain it. They no longer have it, and they're crystal clear, and people will just be like, oh, hey, you're all good. I just manage mine in video games and live streaming, so I can burn this energy out, and by the time it's work day, I'm like, I'm tired, I need a nap.
I should also seriously work on, like, getting back on a streaming schedule.
That's what I'm doing.
I do have this idea. Unfortunately, I came up with this idea just as I was starting a damn course, so I couldn't actually, like, stick with the program. But I had this thing, right? Fiction Friday.
Okay.
It was supposed to be every Friday, for 2 to 3 hours. We get a random prompt, and we have a certain amount of time to finish it. Where the rules are, you are not allowed to go back and read through what you wrote while you're writing it. You're not allowed to correct your spelling errors unless you're still writing that word.
Oh, so you just like to see us suffer, got it.
I do the same thing. Do you know how many fucking spelling errors I have?
Do you know how I can't finish a sentence? I have to go back like 4 times to figure out, okay, what did I write? Help.
This was also for me to help me get out of writer's block and to kind of like help me just come up with things on the spot, because another thing is that before I start stream, I will not know what prompt I have. I chose multiple different prompts, and then I go on to the random wheel picker, and it picks a prompt for me, and then I don't have time to think too much on it. I have to write. I just have to write. I can't give myself a break. Well, I can, and the last time that I did Fiction Friday, I used a game/app called Spirit City. And it's really good for a background visual on stream, so you don't just see me writing on Nimble Writer. And it also has like a task list and notes and a little spirit companion, and you can make your avatar, which you can also customize. You can make her do some stuff like lay on the bed and play video games, or sit at a table and write, sit by the window and read, stuff like that.
That's actually really cool.
And there are also timers. So what I did is I set an hour timer, 15 minutes of work, 5 minutes of break, 15 minutes work, 5 minutes break, 15 minutes work, 5 minutes break, 15 minutes work, 5-minute break. And we did that. And then I simply repeated that for another hour. And that's how we did that. That's how we did stuff.
Get your stuff done.
Yes. Unfortunately, like, I wanted to do it for October as well. But like I said, I'd started my course. I'm doing web design. And my brain was very preoccupied. It still is a little bit, but I'm almost done. And we were specifically learning a program called Figma. That's fucking the name of it, I swear to God. Internet culture has ruined me.
Because I thought the same thing.
Good, thank you. It's just such an unfortunate fucking name.
I know. Alright, we're gonna empty our inventory. And we're gonna go, I was going to say, drive a boat. We're gonna go ride a boat along a ways to find a hole or somewhere to get more iron. Because I need iron. And I don't dare go in that mine shaft. I'm gonna be a good kid. Destroy the internet. No. Okay, I got food. I got food aplenty. I got a stack of chickens.
I just see the absolute chaos that ensued in chat, courtesy of Bipkin. Nah, she guilty. All the crime was committed.
Hey!
I will reply with, drink and drive, no good.
What?
Bipkin, now when you come and hang out IRL, we're gonna go smashing mailboxes. Suddenly, in all caps, no! Ads! Damn it, Black Ops 6, I'm not playing you, go away. Okay, maybe I'll play zombies. 1 minute of purgatory left. I'm back. Demi, I think I need a hug. Destroy the internet.
It sounds like a whole, like a movie in, 5 seconds. Here's a recap of a Bipkin's life. Their lives are short, but we still love them. In their own ways.
Bipkin also asked earlier what you're doing after stream.
Sleeping. Because, tell you the truth, it's currently 7 p.m. I'm not ending my stream for another 3 hours. And I get up at 3 a.m. for work. Because on the weekends, I work at 4 a.m. to, like, lunchtime. So that the rest of the week I can do lunch to dinner shifts. But that means on the weekends, I can stream at nighttime and be like, hey, 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 without any words. I also like double checked on my buddy because she was worrying me a lot today. I'm like, okay, I'm dragging you out of the house. Like, what? No, you're not. Like, what am I doing right now? Dragging me out of the house? Good answer. Are you? Butts. Friends, amigos, pain my keisters. I see you. I don't want to deal with them, but I want a crossbow, but I don't want to. I'm going this way. We're going to take the boat. We're going to go the other way. Screw you guys. Alright, now, I don't have an arrow yet. I don't have a bow and arrow yet. I've not fought many scooters yet. So we're gonna leave. There's so many bees. Please don't try to kill me again, guys. I don't want to lose you more. I think, okay, so our house chords are 4237. So we can't lose that. I don't know how I remember that, but we do. Kind of like how I remembered my work's self-checkout numbers. It's the weirdest thing, but someone says, oh, Debbie, you can remember this. I look at it, I'm like, hey, boobs. And they're like, what do you mean? Password is 80085. And I just took a quick little glance at it, and they're like, Demi, like, what? That's what this password spells. You can't tell me I'm wrong. Like, I mean, look at it. And one of the more, I guess I would say, perverted coworkers of mine, or dirty-minded, really, comes over and says, boobs. Did the same thing as me. Like, yeah, you can't stop the boobs. They just show up. When you're trying to work and they're just like, hi, hello, I'm still here. Oh my god. Oh, what is this?
I saw a fucking post a while ago on r/well that sucks.
Oh, I thought that was shark. I'm like, wait, there's
where it was also like with a order number / self checkout number, something like that.
Oh god.
And a drive-through, right?
Mhm.
And the fucking code that they had to say out loud to the person, like they were showing a picture of the receipt they got with the code on it, and it was the letters RU, and then it said 18 after that, like the numbers.
Oh. Oh no!
Are you
Don't
18?
ways to die.
God.
I had to grab my notebook so I can finish writing in my doc that dude, I like the these ruins are freaking cool. Let's see here. 14, 62, 735. Ooh. Let's do it like that. That's my plan. That's my big plan. We gotta get more resources, guys. We can't stop yet. Oh, how do I F3? And we move on. Okay, because I'm not in the mood of dying yet. Let's see it. There's some. I don't know ruins on it. No, these are just really big things. I hate dark water because it just. I'm just gonna face forward. Oh, portal. What? It's also nighttime. I forgot to grab my bed. Oh well. Shites! No! No, bad. Bad blocks.
Congrats.
Yeah, no vodka. Ooh. Take that. I will take these, and I will take all of these. Thank you. And I will fly back up here. Ugh. I also
Oh, hello, Dr. Mr. Sir.
Suddenly still water. No! No! Okay, so they said something during my last stream that every time I'm streaming, I have to end it when they show up. We're gonna prove them wrong this time, right? What is that? What? Why does that look weird? Hold on. There's a boat. That's why it looks weird.
Oh.
I was like, I can't see the colors at all. I know, but I can't see the colors at all.
Didn't crash last time, but there is still hope.
No, shh. Okay. Is this a boat? Oh, it is a boat! Wow, I am so... I am going to skip out on it, though. But, man.
Demi, I am holding my nail file to your throat. It is a shipwreck.
Yeah, I found,
not
like,
a boat.
3. It is a crunchy boat. Sorry, I can't say crunchy. It's soggy. Soggy boat. We were just
I
here.
will crunch your soggy boat.
We're like the meme. We're gonna crash. Yeah, pretty much.
Finally, someone find Titanic.
I barely saw it. Like, to me, that all blends in, and we just went over it. Is that a...
Dude,
no.
I actually... Hold on. I need to find this again. Because on TikTok, I actually fucking found,
I can't see similar colors.
like, a really, really interesting thing. Like, a really interesting, like, slideshow slash reel slash whatever.
Mm-hmm.
About the, like, initial... Like, the boat that later, like, saved all of the survivors of the Titanic.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just... Oh, my God. When I say I teared up, I swear to God, I teared up. Hold on.
Island. We found an island.
I hate when TikTok does that. Stop popping up a window
See, this is
of
where I
people
can't
I
wait
should
to
follow
finish
when
the
I go
PC.
to my profile.
Once that PC comes in, I'm immediately starting to transfer everything from this laptop to it. Oh my god, these chunkies. It's an extra chunky stream, I guess.
Oh no.
Oh, it does this once in a while. It's loading in chunks. I have nothing but ocean, and tiny islands, and ocean. Living at sea for 36 days.
Under interesting shit. There. Okay. Okay. I found it.
Mm-hmm.
Chat. Are you ready for some for history lesson?
History 101 with the aunt, the wine aunt Melon. Gather around the campfire, kids. Here we go.
Everyone knows the story of the Titanic sinking after striking an iceberg. But have you ever heard of the story of the ship that saved the survivors from the sea?
No.
After striking the iceberg, Titanic's wireless operators sent out multiple emergency SOS messages to every ship nearby. The SS Californian was around 10 to 20 miles away, yet they said their wireless operator had gone to bed. Therefore, they didn't receive Titanic's distress messages.
Oh,
However,
what?
the crew had seen Titanic's flares, yet they assumed they were for celebration and didn't wake up the wireless operator.
Are you
The
kidding
next
me?
closest Nope. And
That's-
I knew of that part. I knew of that part. Here's what I didn't know what I learned. And it blew my mind. I was like, holy shit. The next closest ship was RMS Carpathia. They were
Carpathian?
58 miles away.
Oh my god.
Her wireless operator, Harold Cottom, received Titanic's distress calls and burst into the captain's room to wake him.
Aww.
And then there was a map shown of just how far away they actually were. They were so fucking far away. Like, holy shit.
But they made it. Yeah.
Captain Arthur Henry Rostron asked the wireless operator multiple times if he was certain, yet Harold Cottam was confident he heard those messages correctly. The captain then ordered all hands on deck, swinging the RMS Carpathia north and heading straight to the Titanic's direction. During all the commotion, a passenger asked a crew member if the Carpathia was sinking because he was carrying life jackets. He replied, "No, ma'am, it isn't us that is sinking. It's the Titanic. So we're going north like hell." The nurses on board turned the social areas into medical rooms, preparing for the worst. Heating and hot water was turned off, allowing the engine to use more steam. The engines were dangerously overworked. The engineers became deeply concerned about the noises that were coming from the boiler room. They knew that the engines were on the brink of exploding any second. Carpathia's top speed was 14 knots, and fucking get this, yet the night she was worked up to 17. This allowed her to reach the scene in 3 hours, when it should have taken her 4. Imagine, the boat was engineered to only go as fast as 14 knots, and it went 3 knots above that.
Oh my
The Carpathia traveled at unexplainable speeds through the ice fields that the Titanic had been warned about, yet she was dodging the icebergs like they were nothing. They successfully reached the Titanic's coordinates, yet all that was left was many lifeboats containing survivors and a large area full of floating bodies. The sun rose at as Carpathia's crew began to rescue the people out of the lifeboats. They soon realized that they were surrounded by many icebergs larger than their own ship. Carpathia's passengers gave up their rooms, clothes, blankets, and made hot drinks for the survivors. "How many people have you lost? Tens? Hundreds?" they were asked. "Thousands. Thousands are gone," the survivors replied. The RMS Olympic was on her way to help the Carpathia, yet Captain Arthur Rostron told the Olympic's captain not to come as the survivors may be traumatized seeing the Titanic's sister ship.
What?
After realizing the tragedy that had struck, the SS Californian asked what they could do to help. The Carpathia replied, "What could have been done has been done." The RMS Carpathia left the SS Californian at Titanic's gravesite to retrieve the lifeless bodies floating in the water. Carpathia took the survivors to their final destination of New York. The captain and crew were awarded with medals. No charges were made against the SS Californian's Captain Stanley Lord or his crew for their inaction, yet they were deeply criticized for the rest of their lives. RMS Carpathia then went on to serve in World War I, yet she was sunk by the German U-boat U-50. This is the photo of the boat, of the U-boat. This is the photo the U-boat took of her final moments, and you see the ship just sinking in the distance.
Oh,
It took 3 torpedoes to sink RMS Carpathia. She didn't go down without a fight. She now lies 500 feet deep in the Atlantic Ocean. Captain Arthur Rostron stated, "I believe it was not only my hands on the wheel that night." This doesn't read like historical facts, but I fact-checked it, and it is true.
Because as I see in the distance, a sandwich ship.
Say that again, sorry, you were cutting out a little bit.
Sandwich ship. We don't question. Or is that 3 ships? It looks like weird. Weird. I will check it out in a second. Okay, we need to be... Nope. Treasure chest is a little bit more this way.
Emotional story for real.
Okay.
Genuinely, when I first read this, I was tearing up.
Freaking nuts. It's nuts. This. So pretty much they were just saying that the person that their comms, the SS California one, was like they went to bed.
The person that was supposed to be receiving the distress calls went to bed, and they saw the flares in the distance, but decided not to act upon it.
So stupid. That's so stupid, though.
Yeah, if you see flares, it don't matter what fucking ship it's from, then you wake your fucking captain.
Right. You don't just leave it there. You use some of that brainage up in your head. It's there for a reason.
Yeah. So a lot of people speculated that's also something we talked about at school. Because we were talking, originally we were talking about famous movies, and then we somehow landed on Titanic, and then we started talking about Titanic. Not the movie, the actual, you know. Originally it was thought that it was malicious intent. Like that they just actively decided not to help them. Not because like, oh, you just went to bed. No, because they just didn't care. Because they didn't want to risk sinking themselves.
Take the sand.
And yeah, they were the captain and the rest of the crew was deeply criticized, saying it very, very mildly.
Yeah, just a little bit.
They were pretty much hated because of what they did, or rather what they didn't do. And I think it's honestly such a... This might be the wrong term for it, but such a power move, I guess, on Carpathia's part, to tell them, like, what could have been done, like, I don't know the exact fucking wording anymore. Hold on. I'm finding the damn slide.
Okay. I got stuck in a hole. We're not gonna question that, kids. Okay? You saw nothing. I'm just trying to find the other... There's one more chest in here somewhere. I feel it in my bones.
What could have been done has been done. And then leaving the SS Californian to, well, clean up duty. Because it also like shows them how many people lost their lives because of their inactiveness. No, you'll need that boat.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. There you go. Let's get out of this hole. Is this map filled completely? No, I need to get to the other corner. And then, I guess we'll continue. We were supposed to go fishing for some iron. It didn't really work out, did it?
I mean, you got a bunch of iron.
Yeah, I got the... Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, let's fill out this map and then we'll return home. I like collecting the maps and filling them out. I'm a little explorer. I like exploring. Oh! No! like home, Melon, bad. No. Why are you like this? Pipkin, if it starts spiking again, go take a walk. Being outside does help. Like, it really does help. Yeah. One of my coworkers, she drinks a lot of alcohol. So, I mean, she drinks a lot of alcohol. So I dragged her out of her house today. I said, you and I are gonna go for a ride. I want to go try somewhere new for food. And I said, I've never been to here. Do you want to come with me? And she's like, yep. Free food. Okay. Go take a walk. Okay, so that's already on the positive and negative scale, so we gotta go this way. Pumpkins. I don't know what's going on with these blocks, but I don't care. I saw pumpkins. I was supposed to say, like, if this is completely just empty, like, flying, I would have
There's just a floating aisle of pumpkins.
Yep, I like this. Well, now they're no longer an island of pumpkins. How do I do this again? Is I have to use...
Is there a difference between an aisle and an island?
I think size? Or one that... It's either size or the property claim. Like, if someone owns it or... I don't know. I should know this, because I had to deal with this for homework in my not world history, no, it was my world history class. She was a huge nut when it came to, okay, so you guys need to map out this world. This is the world that you live in. You need to know what things are coming. I already heard it, but thank you.
No. Sorry. It just showed up on my end.
Pipkin! She's chicken to rice. Stop it! No. Leave the demo alone, please. I'm like preparing for another one right now. Yeah, see, it was loud. Thank you.
You know, you're the only one with the power to turn down the volume on that sound alert, right? Or sound redeem.
I did. It's on the very bottom. It's like the quietest version I can get it on. Yep. There's so many dumb ways to die. Yep. Do I need to go this way? Yeah, I guess I do. Bloop, bloop. Flowers. I want to get more flowers for... Four flowers for the big guys! Yeah, that's how you say that. You gotta scream it out to figure out what you're saying. If I don't scream out the words, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, guys. Okay, that's how this works. He's like, sorry. Are we good? You good? Oh, okay. I think everybody's enjoying. Yeah, see, I have a lot of sound effects that have that cost zero to anything. Like, you guys can use them as you will. So it's not just the sound. It's not just using your channel points. You can use 0 bits for sounds. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm doing a lot better now. I don't mean to laugh, but ad purgatory, man. It's grounding you, okay? You're grounded. Alright, we are going to take a second, 5 minutes, and we're going to do some stretchies and make sure we get drinks and snacks and go potty. Because we've been streaming for an hour and a half now.
Yeah.
So go get your snackies, guys. You too, Melon.
I can't. My mom is asleep.
Melon!
1:30 a.m., sweetie.
Okay. Then you entertain the chat, okay? I will be back.
No.
I don't have a.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you think it's a good idea to leave me alone with your kids?
Not really, but you'll be fine, okay? Well, guys, behave, please. I'll be back. Just casually slide off screen.
They'll behave. I won't.
I heard that. I'm talking about you too.
Just as a heads up, chat, I cannot actually hear the sound alerts because I have the stream muted. What am I doing? I'm currently just overlooking the stream. And just vibing. Trying not to wake up my mother, who is asleep in the other room. Commit mass murder? Nah. Not on a Friday. I'm so sorry that I cannot hear the sound alerts. Oh my god, I just unmuted the stream and I'm so echoey. I mean, I guess it fits with how glitchy my avatar is. Hey, be nice in chat. Still. Oh yes, very good combo. Denny is off to stretch and get some snacks. So I'm here overlooking you for the time being. I have my water, I still have some soup broth, and it's gone cold. There are still some noodles in there. Oh my god, I should just fish that out. Yes! Chad, do you prefer ramen noodles or udon noodles? If you know the difference status. If you've eaten udon before. Because everyone that mom's hits essentially already ate at least like one instant ramen. Once again, I'm so sorry I cannot hear. The sound redeems.
Hello? Oh my god. What did I come back to? When did I...
DJ is here.
Huh?
Evan DJ.
Oh, hey! Oh, no. Hello, Evan. Yeah. Oh, God. Here we go. It's so loud! Ah.
Debbie,
I got
Debbie,
a brownie.
Have you eaten udon before?
Yes.
Do you prefer ramen noodles or udon noodles?
Depends on how cooked their ramen is, but overall, it's always going to be udon.
Yes. I love the thicker noodles.
It's a
so
nice
much.
slurp. I'm sorry.
Yes.
It's so good. Hello, Ricardo. I do eat.
And I made my own udon broth because we have instant udon here. Yeah. But I don't like the broth that it comes with. It tastes kind of weird, in my opinion. So we have this like a general soup spice, and I usually spice it up a little bit with some extra spice. So I put in the soup spice. I put in some bay leaves. I put in a little bit of, I wanted to say it too quickly, soy sauce, and because I was feeling special, I put in just a tiny little squirt of lemon juice. And it tastes really good, actually.
Yum. Yum, 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 yum. How's my day? My day is going great. I now have brownie right next to me. But yes, I'm eating, guys. Okay, I'm making sure I'm eating. I'm actually at a healthy weight finally.
Nice.
No.
So proud of you.
After not even a month ago, my doctor was yelling at me for saying you need to gain weight. Like, fine, damn, I'll actually focus on eating.
You know what snack I could actually get myself without waking up my mom? Apricot jelly bread.
You got what?
Yes.
What
I'll
is?
go get that right now.
Wait! What in the world is jelly? It's like a jelly donut.
No. It's just jam, but without all the fruit particles in there. It's just very, very finely pressed jam. Where only like the jam part remains. Bree explained to me that that's essentially jelly.
Oh, that's a new. That's
So
a
I
new
just
one.
put that. I spread that on toast.
Melon, help, chat.
Yeah. What?
I have a thingy on chat.
First time chat, word and coffee, hello.
And then they immediately go bot mode.
Ha!
I'm like, that's new.
Hilarious.
That's new.
Fuck's sake. I want you to know that apparently I don't have the permission to delete shit.
Wait, why? Okay, Stu is doing the baby bams.
I'm not your mod. I have mod view.
You have what? Hold on. What is mod view? What is?
I can see all the recent raids. I can see the chat more clearly. I can enable different modes.
But you can't do anything about the dingus.
Haha! No.
No. I
don't know why.
I am going to have to figure that out now. Uh-oh. I'm gonna give the dummy a heart attack. Wouldn't be the first. No, wait, I haven't had a heart attack yet. I've had a stroke. But that's different. I had to think. Which one in which?
I'm just gonna like write test into the chat just to see that it's like actually a fucking mod or anything.
Please do.
Yeah, I am a mod. I don't know why it doesn't work on yours specifically. I can warn people and ban people and report them.
Okay, do I actually...
Apparently.
You can warn and you can ban people.
Yeah.
So you can get rid of bots. Well, think for a second.
Yes.
Think for a second. How do you get rid of bots?
Fuck's sake.
I was like waiting and waiting. I love you, Melon.
It is almost 2 a.m. Shut up.
You better add that to the quote channel.
Me right now?
Yes, right now.
No, I'm getting bread.
Yeah, go get bread. I'm adding it to the quotes channel.
Have fun.
Oh my god. Oh man, where's it? Where's it? I get it. Oh my god. I'm trying to spell out the whole entire thing. If I did this right, my mind likes to be stupid. Can't type fast enough. We love the melon. I hope you guys know that. Like we care for the melon.
I simply took all the jam.
I need to see a picture of
and
this.
knife with me.
I'm like picturing this like a sliced deli meat, but it's jam.
Huh? I'm turning on my camera so you can see.
Please do! I'm so confused. Don't ever let me try to comprehend what you're trying to say.
I've turned on my camera.
Oh, I'm scrolling. Did you just drop the lid? Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's like a preservative, but without the seeds.
It's just, yeah, jam, but jelly.
I want to mention that it looks like my mom's and I's homemade apple butter. It's like the in-between of jam and jelly. But there's like no seeds and stuff, but it's a thick, chunky thing. It's like almost applesauce in a way.
Ooh, nice. I like applesauce. As long as there's no raisins in them.
What?
Austria. They love their apples and raisins.
So they put raisins in their applesauce.
They put the raisins on top of the applesauce, yeah, and I have to fucking meticulously pick them off every time. That's why I can't fucking eat Apfelstrudel here, because they put raisins in there, and I'm like, no, there's not supposed to be raisins in there. Like, you put raisins, you wouldn't put
Now I want to try this. Then again,
It's not good. It's so... Fucking raisins are already overaged, kinda dried, grapes.
I know.
Now imagine how that's soggy.
Oh, okay. You ruined it now. But I'm going to end up trying it at some point. But
I like raisins by themselves. I like them as a snack, especially together with nuts.
Let's see here. In the state that I live in, there is a soda brand that we make here, and it's called Moxie. It is a maple syrup soda.
The fuck?
Yep.
Sounds Canadian as fuck.
It does sound Canadian as flip. But my state is pretty much right next to Canada, so we get a lot of Canadians over here. So
they're just kind of copying their homework. Gotcha.
Yes, actually, yeah. I can't fight you on that, yep. Why do I just...
If you could choose where to live, literally anywhere in the world, where would you want to live?
Why did that one come to mind? No, I need my mafioso stuff to get out of my head for a little bit, because I went straight to Italy. Oh, I like the mafia way too much.
Well, I guess Italy would be pretty to live in. Just nowhere near the coast.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of everywhere.
Not really. You can live like all the way up on the boat. The one that's like bordering on Austria.
Yeah, okay. Ah, so I get to come bug you.
Far away enough from the coast so that you don't have to worry about, like, you know, floods and or tsunamis.
And or extra liquid flooding. Extra liquid? What? What? I'm done comprehending brain.
I mean, is water a solid?
I don't want to answer this question. We are not having me try to explain this to anyone ever again. I did this once in my life. I'm not doing it again.
Fucker, water is not a solid.
What about when you freeze it?
Then it's ice.
But ice is still water. But it's not solid.
Ice is frozen water, which is why it has a different name, which is why it's called ice.
But it's still a water.
You wouldn't go to McDonald's and be like, yes, I would like
extra
the
frozen water.
Cubes of water in my drink, please. Solid water.
Well, they're not always cubes. They're like circles sometimes. So the
in McDonald's?
Yeah, at McDonald's, yes.
What kind of fucking bougie ass McDonald's do you go to?
It's called the ones that their ice machine breaks every freaking week. Oh, I see it.
Because we don't actually have an ice machine.
Oh my god.
But we tried it.
Okay.
And nobody actually cared because we have a lot of really good ice cream places. Oh. Nobody wanted McDonald's ice cream, so they were like, we tried.
Yep. It's funny. The only way the McDonald's that I used to work at, the only way the ice cream machine worked was because I broke into the office. I ripped open their manual books because the ice cream machine overflowed and the manager wasn't on duty. So I'm like, okay, where's the emergency, like, stop button? There's no emergency stop button. All you do is unplug it. But that thing was still, like, pouring out everywhere. So I'm like, okay, how do I clean this? How do I do this, and this? So I spent half an hour on a night shift trying to figure out how to do this part. And then that day on, I learned that every week it's supposed to be fixed, maintained, and stuff, and nobody does it. That's why over 90%, it used to be 82, but it's now up to about 89 to 90% of ice cream machines for McDonald's are now no longer functional because no one knows how to actually maintain them. But this is information I forever have.
Machines that have to do with anything edible need to be cleaned and maintained at least weekly.
Yeah.
Shocker. Who would have thunk?
Who'd have thunk? Oh, yeah, the hole.
Okay, but back to the original question.
Ow.
Where in the world would you want to live?
I don't know.
Or
Anywhere.
is your answer still Italy?
I have a problem. I really like Italy. But,
It's not a problem.
secondary place, I suppose Canada, but the only problem with that, I don't know if they fixed certain laws. There's a spider. Go away. Back at a hole!
I mean, I don't know much about Canada's laws, but I'd freeze my tits off. And I don't have a lot of tits.
You don't have to fuck it. You don't have the extra padding to keep you warm.
No.
That's okay. Just let the nails stick out. So, I can't say anything after that one. I'm sorry, I'm done. Oh my god.
Personally, I'd really want to live in Ireland.
Why Ireland?
I love the culture, I love the landscape. Certain parts of Ireland, for example, Clare, which is where I really want to live. It's just essentially like a bigger small town, right?
Okay.
I hate cities.
My state is like a
Fiber
small
of my
town.
being.
My state.
I've lived in a city all my fucking life. I've had enough of it.
It's nice when you get to go in the country for a while.
Another few reasons why Ireland. Because I actually really do enjoy the rainy weather.
Oh.
And it's fairly close to where I already grew up in, and it uses the currency euro, which I'm so very fucking used to using, because that's what we use throughout most of Europe. I say most because hats off to Hungary, they're like, we're not using it. You can't make us.
What do they use?
Forint.
Oh. Okay.
It's basically worthless, but Hungarians have always been very proud people, very, very loyal to their country.
No.
And so they're like, no, we're not changing the fundamentals of our damn country just because you wanted us to do so on a whim. So the EU has been making life difficult for the Hungarians. That and also, their president is a fucking dumbass, but I will not get too into that.
Nope. I just want to mention
But
to
yeah,
everybody.
for me, number one would be Ireland.
I have an obsession over mafias, mafioso storylines and stuff like that. Anytime a book that has a mafia in it, I'm immediately fangirling over it, no matter what. I love me a person in a suit, like that style, like the 1920s.
Same.
It's I actually dressed up in a mobster outfit for Halloween, and I looked at my mom like, I don't want to take this off. I feel sexy. And she's like, really? This was the first time I ever got something like this, and I wasn't planning it for Halloween, but Halloween came around the corner, and I felt, like, powerful. I'm like, it's all about the suit, man, like, straight up.
I found a style for myself that I feel really comfortable and, hell, even confident in. Hold on, let me get some pictures. Well, it's kind of like multiple styles, right? Because, okay, hold on. Let me quickly send the pictures that I sent to Kip and Ivy. Number one. And number two. Copy image.
There's so much ocean.
And paste.
Okay, where are you sending it?
Discord.
Oh, there they are. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, like it looks
And
really
the other
nice.
style I sent to Ivan, which is gonna take me a little bit longer to find. Because it's been a hot second, and I send him a lot of pictures, and he sends me a lot of pictures.
Nice.
Excuse me.
3 points. Nothing. 3.
Thank you. You came back with a vengeance. Come on, WhatsApp web, please.
Yes.
Don't be like that. Yes, yes to what?
Evelyn, thank you for playing that sound effect. I love that one. Sorry, that sounded really aggressive and insane. But I like it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't get to hear that one often, so I'm so happy to have that one. That one's actually connected to my mascot and their demon, so. I say demon, but he's just an asshole. We just call him a demon.
I really sent a lot of images of this man, didn't I? Holy shit.
Just keeps going and going. We're rowing and rowing and rowing. Good thing we're on a boat going nowhere fast, guys. Literally.
We've got time.
Oh yeah. Beautiful night, isn't it? As my cat is snoring in the background.
Here's 2 pictures. I can't hear the cat snoring, unfortunately.
That's okay. She's in like the back of their office room. Hey. Oh, it looks cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to turn day sometime soon. Nope. I guess we're just boating through the night. That is from an old game. If anyone can like tell me what game it is, I'll throw that way of a gifted sub. How about that? I'll throw out a gifted sub if someone can guess it right. It's an old game, so good luck finding it. A lot of my sound effects are actually either from video games, movies, or from TV shows, especially the what the butts. This way, that way. Let's see here. Oh, another island. Nope, we're going past it, I guess. Ooh, the light this way. Let's see shinies. Hey, you. I did see a shiny. Hello. Alright, where is your...
I completely forgot. Okay, so I was starting a Mandela Catalog roleplay with one of my friends. And I was trying to figure out if there is something akin to like a Mandela County in America.
Mhm.
So I googled literally, is there a Mandela County in America? And the first answer I got was just the sentence, who are you running from?
Yeah!
I shit you not, I'm sending it to you right now over Discord. This is the screenshot I took.
Where are you running from? Melon, care to explain to the chat?
Not running from anything.
Builder. Oh, there's... I love that, though. I see a boat! I see little boat this way. I think. What? Yeah, now it's completely gone from sight. Is that it?
Alright, apparently I didn't take a full body picture, or at the very least, if I did take one, I didn't send it. I'm pretty sure I took a full body picture, and it must be on my phone.
Hold on.
I want to show it to you.
Yes, you are correct. Where's my gift? Hold on. Let me send out the gifted. Let's here. Hold on. I gotta remember how to do this. Manage goals, manage predictions, sub-only chat. Flip that, stream together.
I found the full outfit.
Found the full outfit. Okay. I want to be adding this as a button.
Here it is.
And people have to use it for channel points. But I now just had something added. Okay, where is it? Oh. Ah! Oh! Ho ho! That looks freaking awesome. Love the bag. The bag pulls it together. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to do this again. I know how to do this.
The shades look so cool with the entire outfit as well. And I have these genuine leather shorts, by the way. And they not only really help keeping my back warm, but also I'm wearing them with like winter tights.
076.
And that also further keeps my back straight. And I don't know if I told you this already, I might have. But I found a song called Elevator Man.
Good.
And it just helps me walk confidently.
Oh yeah. This one, this button. Hold on, I finally figured this out. I have not done this in like so long. Change payment methods. Do I have to hunt down my wallet? No. No.
Oh, no.
Do I have? Oh my! I'm on a boat in the middle of the ocean. Oh, I'm getting up. Cause PayPal likes to be a jerk.
Yeah, PayPal no like your back.
Please tell me I brought it inside and not in the car. I don't want to go outside. It's cold.
The things Demi does for you, chat.
Found it. Yeah. Like, it is cold out in my kitchen. I am staying in my office till I end stream. Cause, ugh.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Melon.
I don't even like that song.
I'm like literally doing this as I'm like streaming. I can't believe I'm doing it. This. I love how everything is like, you try to use this card. Well, I'm sorry, but we're gonna disconnect you from this, this, and this. Like, yo, please. Review purchase. Thank you. We're not on the Titanic though. Hey! Ouch. Complete purchase. Yes, complete purchase, please. I read the ID correctly. Close. Okay. There we go. I feel like my emotes went all freaking nuts while I was typing. Thank you, Moi, for Moi's gift. Yay! No problem. Okay, let's go for this singing, swimming down in the Titanic. And technically, this is Titanic. Okay. We need to go there. 1, 2, 3. Up, down. Go, break, 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 break. Hate the sounds in the ocean. Hate the sounds in the ocean. Oh. It's both calming and terrifying. Let me go further. The boat's gone, so I have so much coastal armor.
It would be really cool if there were deep sea creatures in Minecraft.
Technically, there's one.
Like the stoplight fish.
The stoplight fish.
Let me show you my baby.
This you want? What is the stoplight fish? Is this in game?
It's called the stoplight loose jaw.
In Minecraft.
No, it doesn't exist in Minecraft.
Okay,
I
I'm
was
like,
saying, like, it would be cool if they added something like that one.
oh, okay. Because when I think of that, I'm thinking of an anglerfish where they have the little light bulb in the front.
That's basic.
That's, wow!
He's so cool. He's so cool and all, but like, he's basic.
Thanks. Thanks, I feel loved. I guess I like basic bitches. Alright.
There he is. This is my baby boy.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, I don't want that in Minecraft. I do not want that in Minecraft. Screw you.
He actually uses the like iridescent red things on his eyes because most fish can't see red. They just like it's like if you light red light at their eyes, they don't perceive it. So essentially, they just like don't see him.
So if you're wearing red in the ocean, you'll be fine.
And then they're gone.
You scare me.
I love him.
You scare me.
This is my son.
You scare me. Then again, he wouldn't be my sibling of some sort without scaring me at least a little bit.
Oh, and then there's this giant fucking octopus. Hold on. Deep sea octopus.
I already don't like empty spaces. Please don't make me more afraid of the world. I'm already afraid to go outside of my house on a daily basis, okay? We just stop.
This is not the octopus I was talking about, but holy shit, hello, you're a cutie.
This is not the person you were looking for.
This is not the person I was looking for. But look at this little guy.
Oh, I would boop him.
Yes.
It's a boop with a snoot. Like, come on this way. I was just about to say, Melon, would you like to show it to the class?
I don't know how.
Gift. Enjoy your stream with Melon. Alright, have a great night. Day, time, etc.
Have a great time, whatever time zone you're in.
Yes. I have no sense of time.
Okay. I found him. It's a big fin squid.
Oh, I've seen those. Now that would be cool to have in Minecraft, but I feel like they would try to eat, the guardians in the sea temples. But I would picture that kind of living around there.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've only ever seen 2 of them.
Long legs.
Yes. Legs.
What's
on
on
the
the
menu?
menu? Ay!
What's on the menu?
Legs. I haven't heard that meme in years. No! Oh god, and just the legs meme, and then you hear the toot in the background. What's on the menu? Legs fart. Why did I do extra large biomes for the seed? Oh, I don't know. I thought it'd be really cool to do for a stream. Always have fascinating building things. Well, there's ocean. Hey, look, there's ocean. Oh, and there's ocean. And if you look to your right, left, all around, you'll see ocean.
I think they should add sharks
No.
in Minecraft. Yes, a lemon shark.
Okay, maybe that. Is this our second or third night we've been out from home? Cause I still hear my cat trying to get.
I think it's the second.
Okay. Because if that's true, I need to check to make sure my cat didn't break into the downstairs door again. I can't have her go into the basement because there's so many holes and stuff that she can wiggle herself in, and she's too fat. If she gets stuck, I can't go after her. Like, she'll be stuck in there like a cork. Like, whose fault is this? Like, whose fault is this? I'm like, yeah, it's yours. God, like, she's fat now. I think I fed her too much at this point. Dharma's eating lots of wet food, but when I'm not paying attention, Parsley comes right around the corner and starts eating Dharma's food.
Oh.
Hello, Lavender. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, welcome in.
I'm also holding a chicken. This is perfect. Hi. How you doing? God. Definitely cheers me up from the amounts of ocean I've been swimming in. Oh, the boating we will go. Oh, the boating we will go. I'd like to stop suffering now. Please. One eternity later.
One eternity later.
Oh my gosh. Is that another ruined temple? Not ruined temple, or another ruined ruins? Ruins.
I can't. The ruined ruins. Who ruined the ruins?
Me,
Don't
my
ruin
life.
this for me, man.
I ruined it for myself.
Now everything's in ruins.
Hey, look, I got an apple.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be dumb and I'm gonna eat it later. Because there's a thing in an advancement in Minecraft where you have to eat everything. I'm like, okay, I'll make a list and I will eat everything. I'll put it all in a box and be like, this is my achievement in life. Eat everything.
Yes. Try everything once.
What is the advancement?
Did you know that spiders have paws?
Yes, I did, but why are you bringing this up?
Because I'm currently on Pinterest because I wanted to show you something. I wanted to show you a very specific spider.
Okay.
It looks like a tiny little bunny riding a mecha.
Okay.
No, I need to. Do you have like a phobia against spiders or something?
No, I have phobia about mice. I don't do mice. I don't do mice, mooses, tiny little things, mices, whatever they're called.
Look at this little guy.
Oh, he does look a little bunny. Yeah, I can picture that little bunny with like a giant mecha arms.
And somebody made an OC of it.
I love that.
It looks like Pokemon evolutions.
What? Look how this is. Oh! They look like a little bat. They don't look like a bunny. They look like a little bat. And I'm like immediately thinking Hollow Knight. Like that would be a good.
Yeah, I was also thinking Hollow Knight.
Side character. You meet them, befriend them, or you can make them your enemy. Either way, someone's dying tonight. Like,
I actually never played Hollow Knight. I did watch other people play it though.
I love it.
I also watched like a whole, I think it was like 2-hour video essay on the entire story of Hollow Knight analyzed.
You should definitely take the analyzation of the fandom because we have been waiting for a new game for years on years, and I don't even know if it ever came out or not. Like we always got like sneak peeks of, hey, look, this is coming every, I don't know, 3-4 months. I'm like,
Damn.
And then it's
Maybe they just didn't get enough funds or something.
Maybe, but the person's doing it by themselves right now. But I don't know. I just want to find land. I want it to be daytime, and I want to find land. Is that hard to ask?
That's so hard to ask.
Please.
So much to ask for, I mean. It's not hard to ask.
I've had enough of islands. I need things. I found warm ocean finally. I can see the bottom. Oh, that is
the
big.
bottom.
Bottom. I can see you, Bane. I can see the bottom finally. Scooter.
You can see the bottom? Did you look in the mirror?
I hate you. Now I am not a bottom. Nice try.
Nah, I am. I don't have trouble outing myself.
I can see that. I'm not in trouble. No, I'm not in trouble. Wow. And I don't have the trouble telling people I'm not a bottom. If you try to make me one, I'm going to break you.
Is that a promise?
God damn it, man! Yes, it is. Bad spooters, bad spooter, bad. Yes, it's a promise. Okay. Just for you, okay?
Okay. But. Are there... I'm talking strictly fictional right now, by the way.
Okay.
Are there fictional people out there whom you would bottom for?
Fictional-wise? Alright,
I bet I can name at least one.
I can name 3. But I can't say 2 of them on stream because people will be like, Demi, what's going on with your head?
Can I guess one of them?
Go ahead.
At least. Fuck, what's it called again? I wanted to say it too quickly. Mobster Wally. Mobster Wally darling.
That's one of them. Anyone that's a mobster style like personality, yep, you automatically won. Like,
would Zen be your type?
Technically, yes, actually. But at the same time, Zen is my own personality, and I am able to show my own fascinations and stuff through that character. And you gotta keep in mind, that character is very much a top, too.
So all I'm hearing right now is you would fuck yourself.
God damn it! Melon! category. I would gladly be a bottom for a tall woman. Like, if she had the drop dig or a tall woman. Like,
yes, saluting right now. I would bottom for. I mean, I'd bottom for a lot of people.
I know. Well, there are powerful figures too in the men's category where I would definitely bottom for. But for the women's category, it's like tall woman. Like, I need like a confident, strong woman because I myself can be confident only in the bedroom. I can't be out there in the world trying to figure out life.
Girl, women are awesome.
Like, I need someone in the relationship to have a sane mind because clearly mine isn't. Like, look at me, I'm streaming Minecraft. Look at these blocks! Ah! Fire! Ah. Yes, actually, Evan, I can't say anything that would call me out real quick.
Can you write it to me and I just keep my mouth shut?
Resident Evil 8, Lady Dimitru, the 8-foot vampire.
Dimitrescu.
Yes. Oh.
Not everyone and their mom's tits was simping for her.
Yes.
I do really like her outfit though.
I do too.
I personally, honestly, I have to say though.
Yes, Evan. I
while I see the appeal, she's not really my type.
But yeah, that's my woman. Like that's my another one. Just
I guess I would be more of like I feel friendly towards her in a way. I don't simp for her. I wouldn't go down on my knees for her or anything. But I would definitely place a gentle kiss on the back of her hand.
Like, illuminating. Like, how are you today?
Probably get my throat slit, probably.
Yeah. Oh, I would just be like, well, you're not a demon, you're a goddess. But like I said, those are the type of ones that I would gladly be a bottom for. Otherwise, don't even try. Hey, giant holes.
I also thought of like a similar question for myself that I actually don't have an answer to. Is there anyone I would want to top?
You know what?
I don't know.
I don't think I know that one for you either. Because I've only ever known you as a very, very bottom. I'm sorry.
No, don't be. I usually bottom because it's easier. I'm lazy.
What the fuck?
I'll tell you how it is.
I love how this stream has turned into. What are you? Let's call ourselves out real quick.
I mean, I can't top if I want to. And I have okay, so it's been a while since I've done it because I'm not 100% comfortable with it anymore. But there were times when I would just, I guess, flirt with people in calls. I was very openly flirty with some people. However, I guess like the one thing that I can say that's like the most top thing that I do every now and again is I can call someone a good boy in Hungarian. And for some reason, one of my friends really likes it, and they're not even a boy.
There's also a certain one that you and I definitely know that also likes it too.
Like I have this voice that has been very graciously dubbed by one of my friends as the mommy voice.
Oh my god, here we go again.
And it sounds something akin to this.
No! Bad! Go away! I'm gathering the newspaper! SWAT! Stop it!
Let me just do the one thing real quick and then I'll stop doing the mommy voice.
Smack.
It makes me really out of breath.
I can sit! Smack.
It's the good boy in Hungarian. It's the Yes, feel.
Ow! I wanted to reach for something under my desk, so I just banged my head upwards hearing that.
Oh no. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. Like, honey, you're good. Like, you're all good.
Oh man.
Yes,
But
yes,
that's
I'm
like,
good.
yeah, that's the most I'll do nowadays. Otherwise, it's just, I guess, bullshit flirting.
Bullshit flirting. Like, you got Riz, son.
It's like you win and son.
Yeah, but
He just bursts in and goes, "You got Riz, son."
oh, it's the first thing that came to mind. Oh my god, I feel old. I feel really old after that one.
I mean, people still say Riz.
I had to explain to my mom because my brother was saying it. She's like, what does that mean? Demi, translate, you're young. I'm like, Mom, stop.
You're young.
You're young, you can understand this lingo. I'm like, Mom, it means charismatic, okay? You're
It means charismatic,
Yeah.
and in other cases, it means sex appeal.
Mhm.
Straight up.
My brother's 14.
But most people
and he
just
says
use
that-
it as in, like, this person's really charismatic with people of the opposite gender.
Yep.
Or people of the gender that they are interested in.
This is a... Also, as I watch I the person in Sky Island. Hey, there you go.
In a random server, some kid, just like kept. I don't even know this kid, right? I've never fucking spoken to them, but
Yeah.
I was in a voice chat, and I was talking to like the two other people that were in the voice chat, and this other user, this kid, was just quiet, for like a good 45 minutes. And suddenly they just kept saying over and over, "You got negative rays. You have negative rays. How can you have so much negative rays? Your riz is in hell." And I'm just over here like, I wasn't trying to flirt with anyone. What are you on?
The kid being a kid.
Genuinely, I
that's-
swear, I asked them, how old even are you? Are you even allowed to be on Discord according to their terms of service?
Probably not. It's happening more and more often, sadly. And you don't screw I'm leaving it like that.
Long story short, they were not, and they were banned.
Good. Yeah. God damn it, the conversation of top and bottom is still going through my head. You and I are doing a live stream where we're doing like the smash or pass of like video game characters and stuff. You got this?
How much do you want me to call myself out?
A lot. We're going to do this for the
I
viewers.
have a simplest.
And you're going to be streaming this too. I hope you know that. So
Hold on.
So start compiling. Start piling it all into a Google Doc or something, and we'll make a game.
I have a whole list of characters that I've simped for over the years. Starting with the very fucking first that I can remember to the most recent. Do you want me to read it out?
Oh my god, no, you're gonna wait. No.
Do you want me to make like a whole PowerPoint?
Sure, yes, actually, make a PowerPoint. I want to know your reasonings.
Okay, but then you have to also make a PowerPoint.
Mine's a lot
It's gonna be
smaller
a collab
though.
stream.
Like, we will stream this, but I want to mention that mine will be a lot smaller because I was very deprived as a kid from certain things. And
Trust me, yours is gonna be a lot smaller. I have
a lot more women too, I want to
count.
mention that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
I do want to
20, 21,
God, she's
22,
still
23,
counting.
24, 25,
Here she
26, 27,
goes.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35,
Stop.
36, 37, 38, 39. And those are only the ones that I can remember. And I know I'm forgetting some.
One of them I can remember top of my head is the yandere character from Your Boyfriend.
Yeah. Peter.
How do you remember this? How do you remember the character's name?
Because I'm literally looking at the list right now and he's on there. And also I have a t-shirt of him. It's so cute. He's like, it's like a print of like a pocket on your breast, right? One of those breast pockets.
Yep.
Because I got it off of Redbubble, so they don't actually have those t-shirts that have a breast pocket.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like inside the breast pocket and he's just hugging you, and it's so cute.
Aww.
I mean, for me, it looks like he's just straight up hugging my titty, but
That's from our point of view.
It's so adorable. What other can you remember?
Oh, there was that slasher game you were obsessing over. And yes, there's multiple.
Which one? There's 3.
The one that you and another person bought for me, and I couldn't see it for the longest time because it said it was for mature and 18 plus to be able to see the game in the game store.
Ah.
Yeah.
The one in Steam, correct?
Yep, and you had to take multiple different pathways to get to the right one or right ending. And they had that I was gonna say boy, but the teenager fox boy thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
In that game, he is, I think, he's definitely over 50 years old. Because it's the last one of the series thus far.
Mm-hmm.
And his name in that game is just Fox.
Trying to be careful right now. Why did I see? Now those are the ones I remember. And then there's one more. I know there's one more. And it's like no, I don't think you had this one with the kitchen one where the guy's a cannibal and he's like flirting with his waiter or something.
Huh?
Yep, there's another horror one. I think that was me though.
Wait, do you remember the name?
No, Melon!
No, I need to look this up now because I'm very interested in like horror visual novels in general.
It is. It's also a
and,
pixel
like,
game.
These types of fucked up stories.
Yeah. I gotta remember this. Then who was? Oh wait, now I know who was obsessing it. Yep. They got me obsessed with it too. Because I love Gordon Ramsay, and it's basically Gordon Ramsay X horror and yandere.
Wait, are you talking about Dead Plate?
Yes.
Oh, I love Dead Plate actually.
Thank you.
I wouldn't say I like really simp for. Well, I'm not sure. I do like him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I ship the 2 characters more than I do simp for the guy.
Okay.
Vincent and Rhodey, I think.
I love how you know all this. I was lucky enough to remember like one crush at a time. But I have more like women-esque crushes over the years. I remember the first ever girl crush I had, and it was because I went to visit my cousin who was playing it on their system, and that's when I realized, do I like girls? It was freaking Bayonetta games. Oh my god! And then my dad's trying to be very supportive with me, like, oh, okay, I want to show you some powerful women to like look up to when you're older and stuff. And, like, I know you're a kid and stuff, but I want to show you who you can look up to, and I want you to be like this when you grow up. So I'm gonna call myself out and say one of them is Xena Warrior Princess. It's the whole genre of like your Hercules, your Greek gods. Did I lose Melon?
No, I'm still here.
Okay. I'm like, wait, why did it get so fucking quiet all of a sudden?
I'm listening, man. What do you want me to do? Scream?
No, you're doing great. Hello, villager.
Thank you for your positive encouragement in me being silent. I really needed this today.
Wow!
I'm also on Chat GPT right now because on TikTok. No. I don't usually use Chat GPT. I only use it for bullshit purposes.
Okay, so like what I do, got it. Like, I want to torture some people today.
On TikTok, I saw a post that was like, go onto ChatGPT, give it a list of all of the characters that you've sim over, and ask it what your type is and what that says about you as a person.
You need to send that my way just because of, there's a lot of women in my life, like, yeah. So there's, Xena Warrior Princess, there was another one in between, and not She-Ra. Technically, yes, but, Thundercats. There was a character in there that I had simmed for. Yes, okay, I'm making myself sound old. Okay. Like, I had so many girl crushes over guys. And I didn't understand for the longest time, like, why do I just not, But as I grew up, I have more of a mix between both. So I guess my first guy crush was, like, when I was 12 or 13, whereas my first girl crush was when I was, like, 8 or 9. Yeah, I'm just making myself sound old.
You're fine.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Gods.
Mm-hmm.
Buckle up, this is a long one. From your list of characters, it seems you enjoy a particular type of personality. One that combines complexity, often anti-heroic traits, there we go, and a bit of flair for the dramatic. Many of these characters share certain qualities, such as being independent, charismatic, and sometimes morally ambiguous.
Yeah, that seems right.
Sure, that's what I call them. Here's what your list says about you as a person. You appreciate depth and complexity in characters. Many of the characters you've listed are multi-dimensional with complex motivations, flaws, and inner conflicts. I'm gonna have to ad-lib a little bit of this so I don't spoil some of my crushes.
Yeah, just every time one pops up, you say blip or something else. Bird.
Some characters on the list are examples of individuals who struggle with their identities or are at odds with their emotions. They often walk a line between heroism and villainy, showing that you're drawn to characters who aren't simply quote-unquote good or quote-unquote bad. You have layers that make them interesting to explore. Number 2, you have an appreciation for the anti-hero archetype.
Yeah, you do.
Several of the characters on your list are often seen as antagonists or anti-heroes in their respective stories. These characters may start out as quote-unquote villains or rebels, but their motivations are typically grounded in personal trauma, desire for change, or just a deep sense of rebellion. You likely gravitate towards characters who challenge norms, break the rules, or operate outside of the traditional quote-unquote good guy expectations. I love how most of the characters listed in this point are just straight up villains.
Oh. Yeah, actually.
Moving on.
I want to mention, before you move on, is that when we do the Smash or Pass, we're going to put this in categories. We're going to have one as, like, stories / fictional, one for video games / visual novels, okay? We're gonna do this in parts, just to make our lives easier. Your life easier. Your life easier. And hopefully my sanity.
Also, I doubt it's more of a smash or it's less of a smash or pass and more of a hear me out.
Yes. Now hear me out. One, two, three.
It's like the hear me out cake. Have you seen those on TikTok?
Yeah, I have. Hear me out now.
They're so funny.
Like.
Number 3, you're fascinated by charismatic and unpredictable figures. Many of the characters are known for their charm, wit, or cunning. These characters that are listed here that I will not be reading out loud all possess charisma, often using it to manipulate or lead others, but they can also be humorous or endearing in their unpredictability. This suggests you enjoy characters who are hard to predict, and their energy might speak to your own desire for excitement or the thrill of the unknown. Number 4, you find unconventional or dark humor appealing. Oh boy, do I! Some of your choices are known for the snarky, dark, or sarcastic humor. For example, 1, 2, and 3 often have biting, irreverent humor. Characters like 1 and 2 reflect a more nihilistic or darkly comic side of your preferences, which could suggest you enjoy humor that's a little twisted or plays with existential themes.
I immediately remembered one hearing that.
Okay, which one?
Bill Cipher.
Yeah, but he's not listed in this one.
Aww. As I get an ad on YouTube.
But yes, I love this Chaos Dorito.
Chaos Dorito.
I want you to know that it was like he appeared on my screen. It was like a love at first sight.
Oh. Like, hello.
Number 5, you appreciate characters with strong, often contradictory personalities. You seem to gravitate towards characters with internal contradictions. This person and this person are both strong figures who reveal different sides of themselves depending on the situation. This speaks to a deeper appreciation for people or characters who are not easily defined and have multiple facets to their personalities. You likely value flexibility and the ability to see multiple sides of a story or person. Number 6, you might value loyalty, but you also value independence. Characters like 1, 2, and 3 can be intensely loyal or protective. Absolutely the fuck not. Out of the 3 that were listed, that only applies to one person. But they also value their own space, identity, and independence. This suggests you might value loyalty and close bonds, but also feel a need for personal freedom and the ability to assert your own independence.
But not with 1, 2, and 3.
Number 7, go on, sorry.
No, you said, but not with 1, 2, and 3. Like, that section didn't add up with 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. Literally, out of the 3 characters listed, this only applies to the second character listed.
Wow. Where did I go with my friend? Oh, it's right there. I like these.
Number 7. You enjoy themes of transformation and growth. Many of these characters, like 1, 2, 3, and 4, experience personal growth. Sure. Or transformation, often learning about themselves in the process. This suggests you're interested in characters who evolve over time, which can reflect your own desire for self-discovery and improvement. This is so funny with one of the characters listed at this point.
Can you tell me in Discord if possible?
Yes, I'm sending you a screenshot of this point specifically in Discord. You will know immediately.
Oh no. We got a bing. Oh boy!
Right, you knew immediately, didn't you?
Oh, Lordy no!
Sure, experience personal growth and transformation. You're not wrong.
Oh, shit.
This could go on r/technically the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, it would.
Number
Waiting
8,
for it
you
to break.
enjoy the darker side of storytelling. With characters like 1, 2, and 3, you seem to gravitate towards darker, more unsettling narratives. You might enjoy stories that explore themes of control, power, suffering, and psychological complexity, and you're comfortable with narratives that don't shy away from darkness or the morally ambiguous. Sorry, there
No,
was
you're
a burp
good.
in the middle of that.
You're gonna keep going.
Number 9, you like characters who are both vulnerable and powerful. Characters like 1 and 2 may have a seemingly light-hearted or confident exterior, but underneath they often wrestle with insecurities or vulnerabilities. This suggests that you appreciate characters
Vulnerabilities.
who show vulnerabilities.
I heard dilly beans.
Ah, yes. Insecurities and jelly beans.
Yeah.
This suggests that you appreciate characters who show both their strength and their jelly beans, reflecting a nuanced understanding of human nature. In summary, you're
Jelly
someone
beans.
who enjoys complexity and nuance in both characters and stories. You likely value independence and freedom, but also have an affinity for characters with deep emotional struggles or contradictory personalities. You are attracted to anti-heroes, complex villains, and characters who challenge norms. Perhaps because they mirror your own feelings of not always fitting into easy categories, or you see yourself in in their journey or self-discovery. Gods, I hope not.
No, I hope not too, because some of
You
the
also
people you like are scary. Like, goddamn.
You also appreciate characters who provide both humor and depth, even if that humor is dark or sarcastic.
Yeah.
ChatGPT was way too kind there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. But still. Jeez. You need
And
it.
there were a lot of points that were just repeating, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Not wrong there. But no, now we gotta make a freak. No, do that! I'm yawning.
Sorry.
I've already been streaming for 3 hours. How did we get here?
Well,
We found we're learning today of who are we unconventional crushes are how much of a top or bottom we are. how my kids in chat love to talk about arson and commit arson. And just the whole shebang of today.
and stealing alcohol.
And stealing alcohol, yeah. Why is my life turned to this? Love you guys from frigs. Like lots of fudge, man. Now we gotta make those PowerPoints. I wanted to see your PowerPoint after. And you gotta have a reasoning for every single one. Like, this is my reason. And it can be like a stupid
Fine,
reason.
and you need to have a reasoning for every single one as well.
Oh, that's fine. It could be a stupid reason too, okay? And be like, 'cause he's hot.
I want you to know there's gonna be a lot of repeating reasons.
That's fine. Kind of figured. One of the reasoning is just going to be like, 'cause he's hot. That's why.
Maybe I'll shake it up at one point and just go because I'm a slut.
No, you're a whore. Sorry.
But like with the fancy O, the one with the umlauts at the top.
Oh
by
my
her.
god. I'm her.
I'm a whore.
Oh my god.
I'm a sloot.
You're a slide. No, you said sloot. All I can hear is like, can I boot your sloot? I'm done.
I like to feel cunty.
Oh my god.
I want you to know I did the like gay hand when I said cunty. Like
Good. Good. Only way to do that. Oh man.
I've taken on to calling people cunty, but like in a positive light. Like I'm using it as not as an insult, but as a compliment.
What?
Like when I see a man wearing knee-high leather boots with stilettos and a skirt and a partially unbuttoned white shirt with a jacket that like falls down his shoulders, right? It's cunty and we live for it. Yes. Strut that. Also, please let me hold your hand.
Also, please let me hold your hand. Like, hand hold? Can I just, like, ah!
Listen, men in skirts, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
it. That's the whole argument. That's the whole reason. That's the whole picture. That's everything. Men in skirts. Men in skirts and women in suits. Wait, actually.
Yes.
Men in skirts and corsets. Yes.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Oh!
Men in skirts, yes. But what do you think of men in a tutu?
Yes.
I'm glad.
Men in anything they like to wear and feel comfortable. I am on my knees, sister. And it's not for holy reasons.
I actually convinced one of my buddies he is a wrestler. Like, he is a big macho wrestler. And I asked him for Halloween, when he goes into the ring, will he wear a tutu? Because every year for Halloween he does something different. So he decided to do that one movie, and that he dressed up for the Tooth Fairy.
Oh, Entschuldigung.
Mama Melon's awake.
Entschuldigung, ich habe versucht leise zu sein.
Did I just go in a big freaking circle, please? No.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I did. Men in tights.
I accidentally woke up Mom. I was a little too loud.
You were so confidently talking about who we like. Or so he pretty much dressed up as the Tooth Fairy, wow. The Tooth Fairy for Halloween. Is everything okay, Melon?
Fairy tooth.
Don't even.
Yeah.
Okay. But I asked him, okay, can you do a tutu when you go into the ring for Halloween? And he recorded this video, and I'm so happy. And during his ring, he goes in, and he's dressed up in the bright pink tutu and everything. He's got the little wings. And he's like, I'm the machoest fairy around. He said,
That's awesome.
And when he body slammed someone, he says, I'm the prettiest princess, fucker. And I'm just like, I'm loving this. This killed me. I could not breathe.
He should have had face glitter as well. Did he have face glitter?
No, but he had a tiara.
Damn. I'll take it.
He had a tiara. And I'm so grateful for this man. I've known him for so long.
I have a question.
Yes.
How much longer do you plan on being live?
I'm going to do another hour, and then I remember, hey, wait a second. I have to go to bed at some point because I have work at 4 in the morning.
Okay.
So this is a good point to end.
Yeah, I was also about to say I need to go to bed because Mom just told me it's time for me to go to bed because I told her she accidentally left her glasses at work, and I told her that I would retrieve them with her.
Okay. Then everybody, I wish everyone a wonderful night, day, whatever time area loophole you're in.
That villager just stepped over your body as you lay in bed. What the fuck?
Yeah, and I just punched him. That was by accident. Iron Golem, you stay away from me.
Totally by accident.
I have a new mouse, douche. But I hope everybody had enjoyed this live stream. This is a really long one. We're going to continue doing long streams. We'll be back again tomorrow. We are going to be playing we are going to be playing, because my brain wants to be stupid and I don't have the whiteboard in front of me at the moment. Thingamabob, we're playing something. We're playing Lord of the Grow, Song of the Evertree, so I hope I see you all there again tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST or 3 p.m. PST. So everyone have a wonderful night. And if you haven't, definitely go bug Melon on their channel. Definitely go support them. Because they're the best twin in the world. And
Aw, thank you.
and definitely come back on Monday when the whole chaos is going to happen. We're going to be doing some
yes.
web fishing.
We're gonna be fishing some webs.
So bye everyone.
Bye. Behave.
Oh,
Don't get caught on CCTV footage.
With that melon.